Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to MLB 22, the show, franchise mode. This is July 7th, and we're finishing up a series against the Washington Nationals. We've taken up the first two games. As you can see here, we won comfortably last game and beat them pretty good here. And we're right after this series, we got a nice 4-game set against the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis. So I'm kind of this is kind of tough because, let's see here. I mean, Toronto's tough, so it would actually be good. We have Zach Wheeler going for us today. So if we played Zach Wheeler here, then we'd have Zach Wheeler going here. So that kind of makes sense. And I'm kind of okay with it. Let's get to playing this game here. There's a notification about a roster. Okay, they're moving some people down. They're moving people up and down. What? Why was... Wait a second. I don't like it. Yeah, I signed a bunch of people to a minor league deal, but none of them are, basically I wanted them in single A, and they can move throughout the organization because there was a bunch of free agents, and I was still short on my overall roster. Why was Veerling option to AAA? I mean, there was nobody else that was moved up. We have 26 people. Yeah, I'm really confused. Okay, you do not belong in the major leagues. What the heck? Okay. No. You moved to AAA. And my gosh. See, this is the things that, okay, and you're to the major leagues. Yeah, I never asked that kid to be in the get moved to the majors. Yes, thank you. Okay, good. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with him being in AAA. But I want no part of him being in anywhere else. Yeah, there was a lot of players I grabbed. I mean, a lot of them were starting pitchers and such and stuff, and so they're just going to move people around just to make everything fit properly. Do we only have... In AAA, we have 4 starting pitchers. That makes no sense. Okay. So we're going to move you to AAA. And we're going to move you to... We'll move you to AAA. Because you have a B overall. Actually, we'll move you to AA. And we'll move you to AAA. Okay. Okay, and we will have to move one of these relief pitchers from AAA to AA. Okay. And let's see. We have 3 shortstops in AAA. Okay. Luis Garcia, you move to AA to get extra playing time. Okay, and now do we have any relief pitchers in single A? No, I don't believe we do. Yeah, we don't have it. That's what this is, AA and single A. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of left fielders and right fielders. Okay. Okay. No, he doesn't have the speed for it. He doesn't have the speed for it either. Let's look at the right fielders. I'm trying to see. Okay, this guy has the speed for it. So what we're going to do for this Hunter Marquard, what I want to do is I want to edit him. I mean, I'm not editing him in a bad way. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make his primary position center field. That way he can spend more time getting acclimated to center field while he is in AA. So now we have him being a center fielder, and it actually might help him overall because you can see his speed and stuff. It just makes sense to be a center fielder, and I want to build that up on the roster. So now he's our center fielder, and let's see here, and we have too many left fielders. So what we'll do is we'll send one of these left fielders in AAA, and we will send him down to. He's not performing well, but yeah, I'm going to send him down to Class A so he can work on stuff. And we need one other move. Thinking second base or shortstop. Yeah, he's 26. He can go to Class A. And that will be fine. Now we have 26 everywhere. Okay, and then it's going to give us updates on all the player movements that we just performed. And now we can get going with today's game. So sorry about all that extra stuff that we're doing in the beginning. Just feel better to make everything cool. We're going to go with Zach Wheeler today. He's a little bit tired. He is a little tired, but we're probably not going to be able to get him to go to full length, but that's okay. And we're going to have Schwarber play first base today because Hoskins is a little tired, and we should be good from there.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Bryce Harper riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Ready to go? And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Luis Garcia. And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 4:05.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Lucius Fox digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 19. Josh Bell.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Bodie gloves it in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Pitching in our game today, Aaron Sanchez.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first. And now Bryson Stott. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is down low. 2-0. And downstairs. And the pitch. There's a strike.
I really don't remember redoing the lineup, and
that one misses.
I think they did do. I think they redid my lineup.
This is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off.
Obviously, I'm going to allow the lineup for today, but I got to fix that after this game. I can't have the CPU changing my lineup. I don't know. I don't even know why when I did all the signings that it just changed everything.
And there's one away.
It's kind of annoying.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
An impact bat in this series with 8 runs batted in on 3 hits.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
To first, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. So digging in, Nelson Cruz. Cruz hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Wheeler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
And here is Cesar Hernandez.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Out to center. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now batting Ere Adrianza. First offering misses the mark. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fires across the diamond, and Castellanos is out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Schwarber.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2. Good eye right there. The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for Washington, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Wheeler back to work. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Stays alive. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And now up for Washington, Andrew Stevenson.
The left fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
Stevenson.
Top of the third, no score. Bounce to the right side. Bodie picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lane Thomas takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Garcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low, and now it's even up. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Nationals leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it is JT Realmuto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In for a strike, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Adrianza collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's David Bodie. Cruz on the move. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Mickey Moniak stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a bouncer. Bell throws to Adrianza. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Walk to open the ball game. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And the 1-0. Up the middle, there's Hernandez handling the chance. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lucius Fox.
The 3rd baseman, Lucius Fox.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left side, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's
Now
nothing
back.
cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Up now for Washington, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch.
Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
Next to hit for the Nats, A-Ray Adrianza. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Flying drive, and that's base hit out into center field. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air out towards right center. Moniak giving chase. Makes the grab after a long run. And that ends the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Runt.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. In for a strike. 1-2. Next offering is in the dirt. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there for strike 1. And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next one misses. Ball 1. Harper at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Rhys Hoskins. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah.
The pitch. That one missed. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. So now 1-2 to Rhys. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. 2-2 game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now for Washington, Andrew Stevenson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Number 28, Lane Thomas.
Thomas at the plate and takes high there. The pitch.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Schwarber, and that is that. Do it for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, JT Realmuto. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 13.
David Bodie stands in for the Phillies.
David Bodie.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. Check swing. He went 1-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Bryson.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. Foul ball. And the 0-1.
Well, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Falling behind 2-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Now
Down the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Stevenson brings it in. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Lucius Fox.
The third baseman,
The wind and the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the right-hander deals. A bouncer to Bodie. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Because of he was already coming into the game slightly tired. I'm going to go to the bullpen a little earlier than I would normally do. And since these are all switch hitters, I am going to put a lefty in there to force these guys to be right-handed hitters.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Will Harris up and loosening in the pen. Avila getting loose as well. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And he deals. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch. To the right side, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jeffrey Springs. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. There's a swing and a miss. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
1-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz pulls it down, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Castellanos, the lead runner, out at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. Jose Alvarado comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
The pitch.
Number 47.
And that's outside.
Alvarado.
Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And When you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
I had 2 strikes called against me in that exact same location. That's just nutty. I'm going to do it again.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Incredible.
To get into scoring position. This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one in the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
I went to an angle to catch the ball, and then when I couldn't catch it, it was done for. It got by me.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. No outs, runner over at third. Next pitch, not close, up high. That one out to right. Harper under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next to hit for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. One down. Here's Lane Thomas. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for.
Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. 7th inning. And now Will Harris into the game. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Mickey Moniak. And he's already singled in this game. Lifted in the air out to left. Stevenson has this one sized up. 1 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Shortstop, Bryson Stott.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jamer Candelario will hit next.
Candelario.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Phillies strand 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're at the top of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Lucius Fox. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
The pitch. Strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Josh Bell.
Number 19, Josh Bell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a strike in there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bell, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. A-Ray Adrianza digging in for the Nationals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Nats lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch. Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-0. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that one in the air center field. Stevenson drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 29.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Here comes the pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Moniak makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead this one 4-2. Sean Doolittle on the pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 63. Sean.
Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies.
And a pitch.
The designated hitter.
Good eye right there.
Hoskins.
And another ball. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
For the Phillies.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That's towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. And now just 2 outs away.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Pinch hitter coming on, Matt Vierling. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 19, Matt Vierling.
First offering misses the mark. And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, that was definitely a disappointing loss. We still took 2 or 3 from the Nationals, which is okay. Like to see us do better. We shouldn't be losing any games to this team. But it is what it is. The CPU decided to reshuffle my lineup, which in some ways I felt like hurt me in this game. But it is what it is. Can't really do nothing about it. I saw it in the beginning because I put Schwarber at first base instead of Hoskins, and that was during the lineup screen. I just wasn't putting it all together. But anyway, till next time, this is David B69. Please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when more content's coming out. Until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.
5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.